What happens when one of Hollywood's most iconic action stars finds himself in a bizarre and compromising situation? In 1999, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator himself, was involved in an eyebrow-raising incident that few remember but many would find shocking. During a routine flight aboard a private jet, Schwarzenegger reportedly became stuck in the airplane bathroom. The door jammed, and despite his Herculean physique, he couldn't free himself. The situation escalated to the point where the flight crew had to break down the door to rescue him. The irony of the muscle-bound hero needing help in such a mundane predicament made headlines briefly, but the story was quickly overshadowed by other celebrity dramas. Nevertheless, the incident remains a humorous and humbling footnote in the life of a man known for playing invincible characters on screen. Imagine being one of the world's most beloved musicians, only to find yourself in a scandal so mortifying that it leaves a permanent mark on your legacy. This was the fate of the legendary David Bowie. In 1976, during his station-to-station tour, Bowie was detained at the Polish border when customs officers discovered Nazi memorabilia in his possession. While the items were reportedly part of a misunderstood art project, the incident sparked a media frenzy and led to public outrage. Bowie's reputation took a hit as he struggled to explain away the controversial items, which many believed reflected poorly on his character. Despite his eventual clarification that he was exploring themes of totalitarianism and not endorsing them, the scandal haunted him for years, casting a long shadow over his career during one of its most creative peaks. Ever wondered what happens when celebrity antics go too far, blurring the lines between humor and horror? In 1974, at the height of his fame, the beloved comedian and actor Chevy Chase found himself in a bizarre and mortifying predicament. During a wild party, he decided to prank his fellow guests by pretending to have drowned in a pool. As onlookers screamed in terror and rushed to his aid, Chase remained motionless, fully committed to the bit. The atmosphere quickly turned from festive to frantic, with some guests in tears and others frantically calling for help. Finally, when the tension reached its peak, Chase sprang up, laughing at his own cleverness. However, the joke backfired spectacularly, the guests were not amused but infuriated, and the event became a notorious incident that left many questioning the limits of Chase's comedic genius. Imagine being one of the most beloved television hosts, only to have your career come crashing down due to an unscripted, off-the-cuff remark. In 2006, Michael Richards, who played the quirky Kramer on Seinfeld, found himself at the center of a devastating scandal. During a comedy routine at the Laugh Factory in Los Angeles, Richards unleashed a shocking, racially charged tirade against heckling audience members. The incident was caught on camera and quickly went viral, sparking widespread outrage and condemnation. Despite numerous apologies and attempts to make amends, the damage to Richards' career and reputation was irreparable, forever marking a dark chapter in the annals of celebrity scandals. Imagine being at the pinnacle of your career, only to have it all come crashing down in one shocking moment. In the early 2000s, British television personality Richard Bacon was riding high as the beloved presenter of the children's show Blue Peter. But in 1998, a tabloid expose revealed Bacon's cocaine use, leading to an immediate and highly publicized dismissal from the iconic program. The scandal not only shattered his image but also plunged the show into controversy, prompting an unprecedented apology to viewers. This embarrassing downfall served as a stark reminder that even the most wholesome public figures can have dark secrets that, when exposed, can lead to swift and devastating consequences. Have you ever wondered how a single moment of embarrassment could haunt a celebrity for years? Picture this: in 1991, a young and dapper Hugh Grant, then just on the cusp of stardom, found himself in a scandal that threatened to derail his burgeoning career. While promoting his breakout film 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Grant was arrested in Los Angeles, caught in a compromising situation with a sex worker named Divine Brown. The media had a field day, splashing his mugshot across headlines worldwide. Despite a public apology and a hefty fine, the incident left a stain on Grant's otherwise charming public image. Yet, in a twist of fate, this very scandal paradoxically contributed to his fame, cementing his status as a household name while serving as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of sudden celebrity. Have you ever wondered how a world-renowned actor could end up in a situation that would make even the most seasoned gossip columnist blush? In 1995, Hugh Grant, the charming British star known for his roles in romantic comedies, found himself at the center of a sensational scandal. While promoting his film 9 Months in Los Angeles, Grant was arrested in a compromising position with a sex worker named Divine Brown. The incident took place on Sunset Boulevard, and the news spread like wildfire, tarnishing his pristine image. The fallout was immediate. Grant faced public humiliation, a substantial fine, and the disapproval of fans and peers alike. His then-girlfriend, Elizabeth Hurley, stood by him, but the scandal reshaped his career, making him a cautionary tale of how quickly fame can turn into infamy. This real-life episode serves as a stark reminder that even the most admired celebrities are not immune to lapses in judgment and the resulting consequences. Imagine the glitzy world of Hollywood.
1995, when actor Hugh Grant's spotless image was shattered in a single night. Just weeks before the release of his film 9 Months, Grant was arrested on Sunset Boulevard with Hollywood sex worker Divine Brown in a car. The news spread like wildfire, leaving the world in shock and disbelief. The press hounded Grant, who awkwardly stumbled through public apologies while his then-girlfriend, actress Elizabeth Hurley, stood by his side. This scandal not only exposed the vulnerabilities behind Grant's charming facade, but also became a pivotal moment in the conversation about public personas versus private lives, demonstrating how even the most polished celebrities can find themselves embroiled in jaw-dropping